Hey, good morning, CC3 Math 8 students. Hey, yesterday's Khan Academy was probably a little more thought-provoking, probably a little more difficult than you typically would like. So let me make it up for you. Today, really easy, really easy. I know it looks confusing. We got this big old word problem right up here, and then we have to have a graph that looks really confusing with equations on it. And then we have these answers that we have to read. It all looks so terribly difficult. It's so easy. In fact, I'm not even sure I need the graph. I'm not even sure I need this because what we're looking for today is they are making sure you understand this point right here. You'll notice where those two lines cross. It's called an intersection, okay? And we are interpreting that intersection. What does that point right there mean? Well, the fact of the matter is that point means when this equation here is equal to, or in other words, the same as, the keyword there being same, the same as this one, okay? So today, when we read our answers, we're going to describe this point. That just means that the two lines are the same. So they're the same, or they are both the intended amount. So this one, Otto has some whipping cream that is 30% butter fat, and he's got some milk that's 2% butter fat, and he wants to make 500 liters of a mixture that's 12% butter fat. Yeah, that's all great, said and done. Basically, he wants to know when the two things are going to be the intended amount or the same. So choose one answer. I'm right here. All right. Answer A. The mixture has the intended volume. That's good. And has the intended butterfat. Well, that's good. I'm going to put my little dot right there because that one is going to have to be the answer. But we're going to go through the next ones to let you know why. Second one, the mixture has more than. We don't want more than, we don't want less than. So more than the intended amount, that's bad. The intended, that part would have been okay, but we don't want to see the word more than, which means we also don't want to see the words what? That's right, less than. Notice the mixture is less than the intended, and more than, this one's actually twice bad for us, if that's even a way of saying that. I'm a math teacher, not a language arts guy. And the letter D, the mixture has the intended volume. Oh, that's good, but less than the intended butterfat. So again, if you're seeing words like more than or less than, that does not describe this point right here. Those points mean that everything is the same or the intended amount. Let's do one more. I know, it's pretty easy, right? So yeah, we got this nice word problem here. It's wonderful. We've got this graph right here. What does this mean? That they're the intended amount or the same. So again, let's see what happens if we don't even read the word problem. Let's just read the answers. Okay, I told you this was kind of easy. China's distance from the starting line at the time, she is behind Joshua. Joshua's distance from the starting line at the time she's behind. Don't quite know what that means. Joshua's distance from the starting line um, when he is behind. Again, is behind. That doesn't work up. Chaina and Joshua's distance from the starting line when Chaina catches up to Joshua. It catches up. When two people catch up to each other, they're both at the same point. So that would mean something that means the same as. And this one, China's distance from the starting line at the time she's farther than. We don't want farther than. We don't want behind. We don't want behind. We want when they are at the same spot. Something that means the same or the intended amount. In this case, letter C does. So I didn't even need to read this thing. I just need to read my answers and find out where they are the same. All right. Hopefully that makes it really easy. This should be an easy one. You should blow through this, Con. If you have questions, though, don't hesitate to ask. We'll get you through it very quickly. See you tomorrow.